The mission statement is the same statement we've had for years. It's working with kids and adults with disabilities and health concerns through sports, recreation, and education. Now we do that through camp programs. Camp sounds very general, camp, but it's really an out-of-home respite care that we offer our kids and adults with disabilities and health concerns. And it's just a place where people come together and they can be challenged, they can grow, they can have fun, and be in a very safe place.
My first summer, we had a little guy and he had issues with seizures. So he could not climb the tower under what we thought was any circumstance. But on the last day of camp for the summer, he had came all year and asked, and SK decided to give him the chance to buddy climb, which we don't do often. So I got to strap in with him and give him the experience of his life. And we climbed the tower, up the ladder, and his smile was so big, and it was the first time and probably the last in a long time that he's gonna be able to experience that. And I'm never gonna forget it.
Today was a perfect example, seeing that young little girl from day camp climbing the 50-foot tower for the first time. And I thought to myself, this is why we do it. This is why we raise the money. This is why we take the risk. This is why we train our staff. This is why we have the quality program, quality equipment, for seeing this little girl achieve something she could not do anyplace else. That was the moment for me.
You can just see them automatically become themselves. Like, they don't have to try to hide anything. They can just be themselves. They love everybody here, and they just try so hard to have fun. Like, everyone really just turns into kids here.
This camp means the world to me. It's my second place. And when I come across that threshold from real world to camp, it makes me feel safe, it makes me feel home. So I will always have a special place for RU.
When you hear from our seasonal staff, and these are majority college students, may have only been here for 2 or 3 weeks, they get it right away. They understand the benefit to the camper, but they also understand the benefit to themselves. So I'd say passion for people with disabilities and a love for Recreation Limited. That's what makes us successful.
When I went into college, I was going to do criminal law. That was my idea. In working here, I've kind of discovered that if I can work with people with disabilities for the rest of my life, that's something that I would want to do.
And I worked here my summer before college, and I was like, I can't do anything besides work with people with disabilities for hopefully a long time afterwards, after camp. And outside of camp, I learned that we need to give everyone a chance, because sometimes you might think, oh, that person can't do it, but once you've come here, you've learned there's always a way that they can.
It has opened my eyes tremendously. Just so much love for everybody, the friendships that are made between staff members and campers. Like, you can just tell everyone's here because we want to be here, we choose to be here, and we love to be here.
We just renovated the dock, and this is one of my favorite programs to be at, just because campers get so excited to catch different types of fish, different crawdads, whatever there is in the stream. And there are a bunch of different critters in the stream that campers love to catch. People get so excited, they're so scared at first, and it's really cool to see how people can be super scared about something and then fully embrace it like the next week.
There's so many activities to do here that outside of here people would just turn them down, but like here we make everything happen. So if they have an idea, if they want to try something, we do everything in our power to see it happen.
This is the most rewarding job of all time.
Just seeing campers over the years accomplish things that they didn't think was possible.
It's good to know that everything's safe and always up to date, and I think that's really important to having a really nice facility. So that makes my job a lot easier because I'm never worried about my camper's safety, and it always looks nice, and the kids love it because of the bright colors, and it's just amazingly kept.
Thank you so much for everything that you do to make this happen and to help us be successful in running this camp and letting the campers have a place to come that they can call home.
Not only are you giving these campers experiences that they will never encounter anywhere else, but it's through your money and your actions of help that they get to live a special life, because they're breaking boundaries that no one thought possible. And not only are you helping them, but you're helping us counselors and other staff. As people, we grow through this job. We gain new experiences every day that'll help us beyond, and everyone, campers and workers included, get experiences that they get to keep forever.